the Democratic Party became concerned in late January that the Republican candidate for governor and lieutenant governor would not have an opponent on the right side to distract ballots from that Republican gubernatorial and lieutenant gubernatorial candidate. So the Ohio Democratic Party, through its leading law firm in Central Ohio, McTighe and McGinnis firm, and through its leading political operatives strategy network and Mr. Ian James, jumped into action when they realized that there wouldn't be enough ballot signatures to make sure the Libertarians were on the ballot. So in late January of 2013, there was a flurry, I believe on January 29th, the documents are all in our exhibit books, of filings because these people know the law and they know how to work with the law. They complied with at least part of the law. And that is, they filed these Form 14s showing that Ohioans for Liberty was retaining Strategy Network, and Strategy Network was then retaining a group of its employees to go out and circulate petitions for the Libertarian candidates. Seems strange that the leading Democratic organizations and law firms would be in the middle of soliciting petitions for other candidates of a different party affiliation. We have gone back and dug out the other filings with the Secretary of State, and you will see at the top of our chart that Ohioans for Liberty, at least in publicly filed documents, has only received 2 contributions in its history that we could find. The most significant was the Ohio Democratic Party contributed $828,000 to Ohioans for Liberty, and there was a much smaller, I believe, in the $10,000 or $15,000 range contribution from AFSCME. But otherwise, the money that is funding this effort to go out and get these additional signatures came from Democratic sources that admittedly organized and managed the effort of obtaining additional signatures to make sure that the Libertarian candidates were on the ballot. The evidence will show that. And in particular, there were 4 of the paid solicitors by the Democratic Party and Strategy Network who in fact did provide the signed petitions that were filed as part of the Libertarian candidates filing to qualify for the ballot. Along the bottom you will see 4 names in addition to Ian James, who is the I believe political mastermind behind this effort. You will see the name Eileen Voorhees, Samuel Runta, Emily Baker, and Andrew Goldsmith. We don't know if Eileen Voorhees will be here or not. We believe she was validly served from the information we have received from the Secretary of State's office. An adult accepted the subpoena at her place of residence. But we have been told by counsel for other witnesses that they do not represent her and have not heard from her. So we don't know if she'll be here or not, but that doesn't make any difference. We can again show that she is a member and affiliated with the Democratic Party rather than the Libertarian Party, even though she was required to be a Libertarian to circulate petitions for these candidates.